Have you ever felt like something was off in your life, but you couldn't quite put your finger on it? Maybe you've been stuck in a rut, facing the same problems over and over again. What if I told you that the key to changing your life lies in something you can't see or touch, but can definitely feel? I'm talking about your vibration frequency. This invisible force shapes everything in your world, from your mood to your relationships to your success. And here's the kicker. You have the power to change it. Think about it like this. Everything in the universe is made up of energy, vibrating at different frequencies. You, me, the chair you're sitting on, even your thoughts. We're all just energy in motion. And just like a radio tunes into different stations, you're constantly tuning into different vibrations in life. The amazing thing is, once you learn how to control your own vibration, you can start to tune in to the life you've always wanted. Now you might be thinking, this sounds a bit out there. I get it. I was skeptical too at first. But stick with me. Because understanding and changing your vibration frequency could be the game changer you've been looking for. It's not about woo-woo magic or complex spiritual practices. It's about simple, practical steps that anyone can take to shift their energy and transform their life. Let's get real for a moment. Have you ever had one of those days where everything seems to go wrong? You wake up late, spill coffee on your shirt, get stuck in traffic, and then your boss gives you a hard time at work. It feels like the universe is conspiring against you, right? Well, here's the truth bomb. It's not the universe, it's your vibration. When you're stuck in a low vibration, it's like you're sending out a signal to the world saying, "Hey, send me more of this not-so-great stuff." And the world, being the obedient servant it is, delivers exactly that. It's a snowball effect. One bad thing leads to another, and before you know it, you're trapped in a cycle of negativity that seems impossible to break. But it gets worse. If you don't learn how to change your vibration, you might find yourself stuck in this low-energy state for weeks, months, or even years. Imagine going through life constantly feeling stressed, anxious, or unfulfilled. You might miss out on amazing opportunities because you're not in the right headspace to recognize or seize them. Relationships might suffer because you're not bringing your best self to the table. Your health could take a hit because negative emotions can actually weaken your immune system over time. And here's the real kicker. If you don't take control of your vibration, someone or something else will. We're constantly bombarded by external influences trying to shape our energy. The news, social media, even well-meaning but negative friends or family members can all drag your vibration down if you let them. It's like being a leaf in the wind, blown around by whatever comes your way, instead of being the strong tree that stands firm no matter what. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. The fact that you're here reading this means you're already taking the first step towards changing your vibration. And trust me, the benefits of raising your vibration are absolutely worth the effort. Okay, so we've talked about vibration frequency, but let's break it down in simple terms. What exactly is it, and why should you care? Think of vibration frequency as your personal energy signature. It's the overall vibe you're putting out into the world. You know how some people just seem to light up a room when they walk in? That's high vibration energy. On the flip side, we've all met people who seem to suck the life out of a place. That's low vibration energy. Your vibration frequency is like a magnet. It attracts experiences, people, and circumstances that match its level. If you're vibrating at a high frequency, you'll naturally attract more positive experiences. You'll feel more joy, peace, and love. You'll be more likely to stumble upon opportunities and meet people who lift you up. It's like you've got this invisible force field of good vibes surrounding you. Now, let's make this super relatable. Have you ever had a day where you woke up feeling great, and then everything just seemed to fall into place? Maybe you got an unexpected compliment from a stranger, or you nailed that presentation at work, or you just felt really good in your own skin. That's what it's like to vibrate at a high frequency. But vibration isn't just about feeling good, although that's a pretty awesome side effect. It actually affects every aspect of your life. Your health, your relationships, your career, your finances, they're all influenced by your vibration frequency. Here's a simple example from everyday life. Let's say you're in a bad mood, low vibration, when you go to the grocery store. You're more likely to get frustrated by small things, like someone taking too long in the checkout line or the store being out of your favorite snack. You might snap at the cashier or honk at someone in the parking lot. And guess what? Those negative interactions just bring your vibration down even more. Now imagine the same scenario, but you're in a great mood, high vibration. The long line becomes a chance to practice patience. The out-of-stock snack becomes an opportunity to try something new. You might strike up a friendly conversation with the cashier or let someone go ahead of you in line. These positive interactions raise your vibration even higher. See how it works? Your vibration affects how you perceive and interact with the world, and those interactions in turn affect your vibration. It's a constant feedback loop. But here's the really exciting part. You're not stuck with whatever vibration you happen to wake up with. You have the power to change it. Just like you can tune a radio to pick up different stations, you can tune your own energy to a higher frequency. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds great, but how do I actually do it? How can I change something I can't even see? Don't worry. We're going to get into the practical stuff soon. But first, it's important to understand that changing your vibration isn't about forcing yourself to be happy all the time or pretending that everything is perfect when it's not. It's about becoming aware of your energy and learning how to shift it when needed. It's about building habits and practices that naturally raise your vibration over time. And the best part? You don't need any special skills or equipment to do it. Everything you need is already within you. Think of it like learning to play an instrument. At first, it might feel awkward and challenging. You might hit a lot of wrong notes, but with practice, it becomes more natural. Eventually, you can play beautiful music without even thinking about it. That's what it's like to master your vibration frequency. So, why is vibration frequency your secret weapon? Because once you learn how to control it, you have the power to shape your reality. You're no longer at the mercy of external circumstances. You become the creator of your own experience. Imagine waking up every day feeling energized and excited about life. Imagine attracting opportunities and relationships that truly fulfill you. Imagine having the resilience to handle life's challenges with grace and ease. That's the power of mastering your vibration frequency. And here's a little secret. When you start to raise your vibration, you don't just change your own life. You start to positively impact everyone around you too. Your high vibration can lift up your friends, family, and even strangers you meet throughout your day. It's like dropping a pebble in a pond. The ripples spread out far beyond where they started. Now, I want to be clear. Changing your vibration isn't about ignoring real problems or pretending everything is perfect when it's not. Life will still have its ups and downs. But when you're vibrating at a higher frequency, you're better equipped to handle those challenges. You'll find solutions more easily, bounce back from setbacks faster, and maintain your peace of mind even when things get tough. So, are you ready to unlock this hidden power within you? Are you ready to take control of your vibration and start creating the life you've always dreamed of? Great. In the next sections, we're going to dive into the practical steps you can take to raise your vibration frequency. But before we move on, I want you to take a moment to check in with yourself. How are you feeling right now? Are you excited, skeptical, curious? Whatever you're feeling, that's okay. Just notice it. This awareness is the first step in understanding and changing your vibration. Remember, everyone starts somewhere. Maybe right now you feel like your vibration is lower than you'd like it to be. That's okay. The fact that you're here, learning about this, means you're already starting to raise your frequency. You're taking the first step on an incredible journey of transformation. In the next part of our discussion, we're going to explore some clear signs that your vibration might be on the lower side. Don't worry if you recognize yourself in some of these signs. We've all been there. The important thing is that you're now aware of it and ready to make a change. After that, we'll dive into the exciting stuff, the benefits of living at a higher vibration. Trust me, it's going to make you even more motivated to start this journey. And then we'll get into the practical techniques you can use to start raising your vibration right away. So, are you ready to continue this exploration? Are you ready to unlock the hidden power of your vibration and start creating the life you've always dreamed of? Let's keep going and discover how you can tap into this incredible force within you. Signs you're vibrating at a low frequency. Let's talk about the signs that your vibration might be on the lower side. Remember, recognizing these signs is the first step towards change, so don't beat yourself up if you spot some of these in your life. We've all been there at some point. First up, negative self-talk. You know that little voice in your head that's always criticizing you? That's a big red flag of low vibration. If you find yourself constantly thinking things like, "I'm not good enough," or "I always mess things up," your vibration is trying to tell you something. This negative self-talk isn't just unpleasant. It actually keeps you stuck in a low frequency, making it harder to attract positive experiences. Another sign is feeling constantly drained or tired, even when you've had enough sleep. Low vibration can feel like you're walking through mud all day. Everything seems like a chore, and you might find yourself wanting to nap all the time. This isn't just physical tiredness, it's energetic exhaustion. When your vibration is low, it takes more effort to do even simple tasks, leaving you feeling wiped out. Frequent mood swings or irritability is another clue. If you find yourself snapping at loved ones over small things, or if your mood seems to change at the drop of a hat, your vibration might be out of whack. Low vibration makes us more reactive to our environment, like a boat being tossed around by every little wave instead of staying steady. Do you often feel like you're stuck in a rut, like nothing ever changes no matter what you do? That's another sign of low vibration. It's like you're sending out a signal to the universe saying, "More of the same, please." And the universe obliges, keeping you in the same old patterns. Chronic procrastination is also a common symptom. When your vibration is low, it's hard to find the motivation to do anything, especially tasks that require effort or creativity. You might find yourself putting off important work or personal projects, which only adds to your stress and lowers your vibration even more. Lastly, pay attention to your relationships. If you're constantly involved in drama or conflict with others, or if you feel like people are always letting you down, it could be a sign that your vibration needs a tune-up. Remember, we attract what we put out, so if your relationships are full of negativity, it might be time to look at your own energy. Now, don't worry if you recognized yourself in some or all of these signs. The fact that you're aware of them now is huge. Awareness is the first step to change, and the great news is your vibration isn't fixed. It can change in an instant, and with practice, you can learn to maintain a higher vibration more consistently. Now that we've talked about the signs of low vibration, let's shift gears and explore the amazing benefits of living at a higher frequency. Trust me, once you experience these, you'll never want to go back to low-vibe living. First off, one of the most noticeable benefits is increased happiness and joy. When you're vibrating at a higher frequency, you'll find yourself smiling more, laughing more, and generally enjoying life more. It's not that your problems magically disappear, but your ability to find joy, even in small things, increases dramatically. You might find yourself appreciating a beautiful sunset or a child's laughter in a way you never did before. Better health is another awesome perk of high vibration living. Your body operates better when your energy is flowing freely. You might notice that you have more energy throughout the day, you sleep better at night, and you even get sick less often. Some people report that chronic health issues start to improve as they consistently raise their vibration. It's like your body's natural healing abilities get a major boost. Your relationships tend to improve too. When you're vibrating at a higher frequency, you naturally attract people who are on the same wavelength. You might find that toxic relationships start to fall away, while more positive, supportive people come into your life. Even your existing relationships can transform. As you become more positive and loving, the people around you often respond in kind. Here's a big one: increased abundance. And I'm not just talking about money, although that often improves too. High vibration living opens you up to abundance in all areas of life. You might suddenly find new opportunities coming your way, or creative solutions to problems you've been struggling with. It's like the universe starts conspiring in your favor. You'll likely notice an increase in your intuition and creativity. When you're not bogged down by low-vibe energy, your natural gifts have space to shine. You might find yourself having aha moments more often, or feeling more in tune with your inner guidance. Many artists and entrepreneurs report that their best ideas come when they're in a high vibrational state. Resilience is another superpower you gain with high vibration living. Life will still have its ups and downs, but you'll find yourself better equipped to handle challenges. Instead of being knocked down by every little setback, you'll be able to bounce back more quickly. You'll start to see obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable problems. Lastly, many people report a deeper sense of purpose and connection when they raise their vibration. You might feel more in tune with the world around you, more connected to nature and other people. Some describe it as a sense of flow, or being in alignment with their true selves. It's like you're finally playing the role you were meant to play in the grand symphony of life. Now, I know all of this might sound almost too good to be true. But here's the thing. These benefits aren't magical or mystical. They're the natural result of aligning your energy with the higher frequencies of the universe. And the best part? Anyone can do it. You don't need special skills or talents. You just need the willingness to try and the commitment to practice. Now that we understand the importance of raising our vibration and the amazing benefits it can bring, let's dive into our first practical method for making it happen. And we're starting with a real game changer, the practice of gratitude. Gratitude might seem simple, maybe even a bit cliché, but don't underestimate its power. This practice is like rocket fuel for raising your vibration. Why? Because it's impossible to feel grateful and negative at the same time. When you focus on what you're thankful for, you automatically shift your energy to a higher frequency. So how do we turn gratitude into a vibration-raising superpower? It's all about making it a consistent practice. Here's a step-by-step guide to get you started. First, set aside a specific time each day for your gratitude practice. Many people find it helpful to do this first thing in the morning or just before bed. The key is to make it a non-negotiable part of your daily routine, like brushing your teeth. Next, get yourself a journal or notebook dedicated to this practice. There's something powerful about writing down your gratitude rather than just thinking about it. It makes it more real, more tangible. Now here's the heart of the practice. Write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. And here's the important part. Really feel the gratitude as you write. Don't just go through the motions. Take a moment to connect with the feeling of appreciation for each item on your list. Here's a pro tip. Mix it up. Don't just write the same things every day. Sure, you might always be grateful for your family or your health, but challenge yourself to find new things to appreciate each day. Maybe it's the way the sunlight filters through the leaves on your morning walk, or the smile from a stranger that brightened your day. And don't just stick to the big things. Sometimes it's the small, everyday stuff that can really shift our perspective. Maybe you're grateful for that first sip of coffee in the morning, or for the comfy socks you're wearing. Nothing is too small to appreciate. Now you might be thinking, but what if I'm having a really bad day? How can I feel grateful then? That's when this practice becomes even more powerful. On tough days, you might have to dig a little deeper. But there's always something to be grateful for. Maybe you're thankful for the strength to get through the day, or for the lesson you're learning from the challenge. Here's another way to supercharge your gratitude practice. Express it out loud. Tell your loved ones what you appreciate about them. Thank the barista who makes your coffee. Express gratitude to your coworkers for their help on a project. Not only does this raise your own vibration, but it lifts others up too. You can also turn gratitude into a fun game. Challenge yourself to find things to be grateful for in unlikely places. Stuck in traffic? Be thankful for the chance to listen to your favorite podcast. Dealing with a difficult person? Appreciate the opportunity to practice patience. Now, let's talk about how often to practice. Ideally, you want to make gratitude a daily habit. But don't worry if you miss a day here and there. The key is consistency over time. Even if you can only manage a few minutes each day, it will make a difference. And here's the really cool part. The more you practice gratitude, the easier it becomes. You'll start to notice that your brain automatically begins to look for things to appreciate throughout your day. It's like you're training your mind to tune into a higher frequency. Remember, raising your vibration isn't about ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing where to focus your energy. And when you focus on gratitude, You're choosing to align with the higher vibrations of appreciation and abundance. So, are you ready to give it a try? Start your gratitude practice today. Write down 3 things you're truly thankful for right now. Really feel the appreciation. Notice how it shifts your energy, even if just a little bit. That shift is the beginning of your journey to a higher vibration. And don't get discouraged if you don't feel a massive change right away. Like any practice, it takes time to see the full effects. But I promise you, if you stick with it, you'll start to notice changes in your life. You'll find yourself feeling more positive, more open to opportunities, and more resilient in the face of challenges. The gratitude practice is just the first step on your journey to higher vibration living. In our next sections, we'll explore more powerful techniques to help you raise your frequency and transform your life. But for now, focus on cultivating gratitude. It's a simple practice with profound effects, and it's the perfect foundation for all the amazing changes to come. Second method, the power of mindfulness meditation. Now that we've explored the transformative power of gratitude, let's dive into our second method for raising your vibration, mindfulness meditation. Don't worry if you've never meditated before or if you think you're not good at it. This practice is for everyone, and it's simpler than you might think. Mindfulness meditation is all about being present in the moment, without judgment. It's a powerful tool for raising your vibration because it helps you step out of the constant chatter of your mind and connect with your inner self. When you're truly present, you naturally align with higher frequencies. First, find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed for a few minutes. You don't need a special meditation cushion or a Zen garden. Your couch or a chair will work just fine. The key is to be comfortable but alert. Now set a timer for 5 minutes. As you get more comfortable with the practice, you can gradually increase this time, but 5 minutes is a great start. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Feel the air moving in and out of your body. This simple act of focusing on your breath immediately brings you into the present moment. As you continue to breathe, start to notice the sensations in your body. Maybe you feel the weight of your body on the chair, or the touch of your clothes on your skin. Don't try to change anything, just observe. Here's where the mindfulness part comes in. Your mind will wander. That's totally normal and expected. When you notice your thoughts drifting to your to-do list or what you're having for dinner, gently bring your attention back to your breath or the sensations in your body. That's it. That's the practice. It's simple, but don't mistake simplicity for lack of power. This practice of noticing your thoughts and gently returning to the present moment is like doing push-ups for your mind. It strengthens your ability to stay present and raises your vibration in the process. Try to practice mindfulness meditation daily, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Many people find it helpful to meditate first thing in the morning, but choose a time that works best for you. The key is consistency. As you continue this practice, you might notice some interesting changes. You may find that you're less reactive to stress throughout your day. You might catch yourself before snapping at a coworker or getting frustrated in traffic. This is because meditation helps create a space between stimulus and response, allowing you to choose your reactions more consciously. You might also notice an increase in your overall sense of calm and well-being. This is your vibration rising. As you spend more time in the present moment, you naturally align with higher frequencies. Remember, there's no such thing as a perfect meditation. Some days your mind will be busy, other days it will be calmer. The magic is in the practice itself, not in achieving any particular state. Our third method for raising your vibration is the practice of positive affirmations. This powerful technique involves consciously choosing positive statements to focus on and repeat to yourself. It's a way of reprogramming your subconscious mind and aligning your thoughts with higher vibrations. Now you might be thinking, isn't this just saying nice things to myself? How can that change anything? But here's the thing, your thoughts create your reality. By consciously choosing positive thoughts, you're literally rewiring your brain to tune into higher frequencies. First, choose affirmations that resonate with you. They should be positive, present tense, and personal. For example, instead of saying, "I don't want to be poor," you might say, "I am abundant and prosperous." Instead of, "I hope I don't get sick," try, "I am healthy and full of energy." "I am worthy of love and respect." "I attract positive experiences into my life." "I am confident and capable in all situations." "Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better." "I am aligned with the highest good for myself and others." Once you've chosen your affirmations, it's time to put them into practice. Here's how. Start your day with affirmations. As soon as you wake up, before you even get out of bed, repeat your chosen affirmations to yourself. Say them out loud if you can. Really feel the truth of these statements as you say them. Write your affirmations down. The act of writing helps to embed these positive statements more deeply in your mind. Try writing each affirmation 10 times in a journal. Use reminders throughout your day. Set alarms on your phone with your affirmations as the alert message. Or stick post-it notes with your affirmations on your mirror, your computer, or anywhere you'll see them regularly. Say your affirmations with feeling. This is crucial. Don't just repeat the words robotically. Really feel the emotion behind them. Imagine how you would feel if these statements were already true in your life. Be consistent. Like any practice, affirmations work best when done regularly. Aim to repeat your affirmations at least twice a day. Morning and evening are ideal. Now, here's where many people get tripped up with affirmations. What if you don't believe them? What if saying, "I am wealthy," feels like a lie when you're struggling financially? This is totally normal, and it doesn't mean affirmations won't work for you. Remember, affirmations are about aligning with the energy of what you want to create. Even if your current reality doesn't match the affirmation yet, by focusing on it, you're tuning your vibration to that frequency. It's like tuning a radio to pick up a particular station. If an affirmation feels too far from your current reality, try adding, "I am in the process of," or "I am becoming." For example, "I am in the process of creating abundant wealth," or "I am becoming more confident every day." As you practice affirmations, pay attention to how they make you feel. You should feel a positive shift in your energy when you say them. If an affirmation consistently makes you feel bad, it might not be the right one for you right now. Feel free to adjust your affirmations as needed. Now that we've explored 3 powerful methods for raising your vibration, let's talk about how to maintain that high frequency in your daily life. These practical tips will help you keep your vibration high, even when life gets challenging. First up, mind your environment. Your surroundings have a big impact on your energy. Start by decluttering your physical space. A tidy, organized environment naturally raises your vibration. But it's not just about physical clutter. Be mindful of the media you consume too. Limit exposure to negative news and social media if you find it brings you down. Instead, surround yourself with uplifting books, music, and art. Next, pay attention to the company you keep. You've probably heard the saying that you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. It's true when it comes to vibration, too. Spend time with people who lift you up, who inspire you, who believe in you. Limit time with energy vampires, those people who always seem to drain you. Movement is another key to maintaining high vibration. Your body and energy are intimately connected. Regular exercise, yoga, or even just a daily walk in nature can do wonders for your vibration. Find a form of movement that you enjoy and make it a regular part of your routine. Nutrition plays a big role too. High vibration foods, typically fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, can help maintain your energy at a higher frequency. Pay attention to how different foods make you feel. You might find that certain foods leave you feeling energized and light, while others leave you feeling heavy and sluggish. Hydration is crucial. Water helps to clear away lower vibrations and keeps your energy flowing freely. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Practice forgiveness, both for others and for yourself. Holding on to grudges or beating yourself up over past mistakes keeps your vibration low. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior. It means freeing yourself from the negative energy of resentment. Engage in activities that bring you joy. When you're doing something you love, your vibration naturally rises. Whether it's painting, gardening, playing music, or anything else. Make time for the things that light you up. Spend time in nature. The natural world vibrates at a high frequency. Regular time outdoors, whether it's a hike in the mountains or just sitting in your backyard, can help reset your vibration to a higher level. Practice random acts of kindness. Helping others is a surefire way to raise your vibration. It doesn't have to be big. Even small acts like holding the door for someone or giving a genuine compliment can make a difference. Lastly, be patient and gentle with yourself. Maintaining a high vibration is a practice, not a destination. There will be days when your vibration dips. That's normal and human. The key is to have tools, like the ones we've discussed, to help you raise it again. Remember, the goal isn't to be in a state of constant bliss. It's about consistently choosing thoughts, actions, and environments that support a higher vibration. Over time, you'll find that your set point, your default vibration, naturally rises. As we wrap up our exploration of vibration frequency, let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've embarked on together. We've delved into the hidden power of your vibration, understood why it matters so much, and learned practical techniques to raise and maintain a higher frequency. Remember, changing your vibration isn't about becoming a different person. It's about aligning with your truest, highest self. It's about tuning into the frequency of the life you want to create. We've covered a lot of ground, from the transformative power of gratitude to the centering practice of mindfulness meditation to the mind-shifting potential of positive affirmations. We've also explored practical tips for maintaining a high vibration in your daily life. But here's the most important thing to remember. This is your journey. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to raising your vibration. You might find that some techniques resonate with you more than others, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to experiment, to find what works for you, and to make these practices a consistent part of your life. As you continue on this path, be patient with yourself. Changing your vibration is a process, not an event. You might have days where you feel like you're vibrating at the frequency of a superhero, and other days where you struggle to get out of a low-vibe funk. That's all part of the journey. The power lies in your commitment to keep coming back to these practices, to keep choosing a higher vibration even when it's challenging. Every time you choose gratitude over complaint, presence over distraction, or a positive affirmation over negative self-talk, you're tuning your personal frequency a little higher. And here's the beautiful thing. As you raise your vibration, you don't just transform your own life. You become a beacon of higher frequency for everyone around you. Your raised vibration has a ripple effect, lifting up your family, your friends, your community, and beyond. So, are you ready to fully step into the power of your vibration? Are you ready to align with the frequency of the life you've always dreamed of? The journey starts now, with this moment, with the very next thought you choose to think. Remember, you have the power to change your vibration at any moment. You are the broadcaster of your own frequency. Choose to tune into the station of love, abundance, joy, and unlimited possibility. The universe is listening, ready to match your frequency with experiences that reflect your highest vibration. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of vibration frequency. Here's to your journey of higher vibration living. May it be filled with joy, growth, and beautiful surprises. Keep shining your light, keep raising your frequency. The world needs your highest vibration. Now go out there and shine.